Welcome to Section 3A quarterfinal. Jeff Dinsmore along with Matt Johnson. It is March Madness. It's playoff time.
It all starts right here with boys basketball. As you mentioned, Section 3A quarters. We are at Spring Lake Park High School, home of the Panthers. Jeff, they're coming in as the 3rd seed, taking on the 6th-seeded Patrick Henry Patriots.
Yeah.
Spring Lake Park right at 500 on the season, 13-13. Overall, 8-8 in the conference. Henry coming in 9-13, but 6-5 in their conference. And the fans are here, and Jeff has already found himself an autographed basketball. How did you accomplish that?
I'm just good. I'm just good.
You see the starters being introduced right now for both teams. We'll run through them with you as well. The Panthers, led by Coach Grant Guzzi. Number 5, Trevor Hall at guard. Robert Benn, number 13, the leading scorer for the Panthers. At forward, Gary Cook, the other guard at 5'11". T.C. Robinson, the other guard. And Justin Axelson, the 6'4" center, is their post man. And then Jeff, the Henry Patriots, Derek Burkhalter, Darius Hill, Javon Jefferson, Julian Jackson, and Jamar Boone. The starting 5 for them. Patrick Henry, coached by Dean Brown.
You know, the thing of it is Spring Lake Park, 8-8, okay. That is very, you know, actually the Panthers are a better team than that, really. I believe that.
They've had some tough competition on the year. Yeah. There again are your starters, Burkhalter, Hill, and Boone. Your guards for Patrick Henry, and then Jefferson and Jackson, the forwards. For Minneapolis, Patrick Henry, again coming into this one 6-5 in their conference and 9-13 overall. We are just about set for tip-off. Former Panther Sean Scott in the house tonight. We look forward to chatting with him at halftime. But the Panthers of the 2012-13 version, Hall, Cook, and Robinson among the others. Axelson and Ben start things off with a basket. Gary Cook gets the first 2 of the night, Jeff.
A good ball there, and stepping in and getting the basket. They need it right away.
Henry now. Nice pass inside. Good move and a bucket. It's Jamar Boone for 2.
That might have been traveling, I thought.
Looked like it was close. Ben for 3.
No.
No good. Robert Benn likes that outside shot. We saw him in pregame warmups taking a lot of shots from the top of the key. We might be saying Ben for 3 a few times tonight. Meantime, Patrick Henry takes it back the other way. Inside pass over Gary Cook. The Panthers trying to keep it in bounds, but it goes out. It'll remain Henry basketball.
Spring Lake Park, like I said, they are better than what their record, you know, the Cooper, you know, Cooper won the conference, but Spring Lake Park was, you know, right with them, and St. Louis Park, you know, it's ooh.
Certainly had some tough competition. Burkhalter there missing the 3. The Panthers in transition. Cook finds Robinson. Robinson over to Hall. Now Robert Benn controls. Gary Cook for 3. No good. Rebound. Patrick Henry. Big, nice rebound there with a 5'8" Burkhalter. In transition, T.C. Robinson picks it off. And the Panthers will take it right back. Robinson taking it himself, kicks it outside to Hall for 3. Yes, sir. 5-0, or 5-2 rather, early Panther lead.
Spring Park, again, they're going to try to shoot it. Threes.
Their outside game is big. They don't have a huge post presence. Here comes Henry. Looks like another travel here. No whistle. Somebody had to make some contact there. As Jamar Boone tried to go to the bucket. Instead, they said somebody stepped on the end line out of bounds. It'll be white to basketball. Interesting there, Jeff. We didn't have a whistle. The referees for tonight's game are Scott Malegi, Jeff Mosca, and Josh Clem. Your crew in zebra stripes. Henry with the basketball now, down 3 early on. And Coach Guzzi wants another call there. He saw a foot a pivot foot move a little bit. Nonetheless, the possession resumes. Burkhalter tries to take it himself. On the outside wing, good defense by the Panthers early on, Jeff,
just
in that
saying
zone. They keep having to kick it back out the top. At the top of the key is Jamar. Boone has the only 2 points. Now they get the pass inside, off the back of the glass, no good. Rebound is there. It's Jefferson with a putback to make it a 5-4 ball game. Good in transition. Are the Panthers quickly throwing to us? Jeff, we almost broke that, will you? We almost broke a television screen. Hey, our viewers at home wouldn't be too happy if we were knocked off the air. Hello. Say hi to Rob Clark down there with our courtside camera, bringing you all the action tonight. Our entire North Metro TV crew here working hard for you. Meantime, Henry coming back, and they're going to get their first lead of the basketball game. Jefferson with the bucket. It's his second straight to make it a 6-5 Henry lead. Panthers, Hall tries to answer. 3 is long.
Oh!
Whistle here, and it's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah, T.C. Robinson with the penalty, or the foul.
It was on
penalty.
Robinson.
I'm excited. Hockey, yeah.
Yeah, state hockey's going on. Centennial right now. They're playing tonight.
Yes, they are.
Wish the Cougars the best of luck in the state tournament down at the XL Energy Center in St. Paul. Panthers trying to get to state basketball here. They've got a couple of wins. What a block. Now the 3, top of the key, no good from Boone.
Oh!
And another whistle, Jeff.
Robert Ben, get that out of here.
In the meantime, the foul called on Cook. It's the second Panther team foul. Look one more time. Robert Ben goes up for the block. And I don't see where Cook made any contact, but nonetheless the whistle. And the first free throw opportunity tonight for Henry. And it's Jefferson who gets the first of 2. He's got 5 early points out of the team's 7. 35 in white, making a statement out there for the team from North Minneapolis. Second one goes, and he's got 6, Jeff.
8-5.
Panthers trailing here. It's the largest Henry lead. Robert Ben tries to answer, banks it off the back, gets his own rebound, floats it up, and is fouled. Good hustle by Robert Ben.
It's good to play right there for Ben, but now he's going to go to the free throw.
The foul is called on 41. Halls, and the first free throw is good. So Robert Ben gets his first point of the game. Excellent effort, Jeff, on that last play. Makes that shot. A lot of guys don't follow their shots. Right. He followed a shot, and they gave him another opportunity.
Yep, there he gets the second one.
Well, it's 8-7. They're just a point down now. The Panthers, as we've seen them do so much throughout this year, putting on that full court pressure. Henry tries to break the pressure. Another good block by Hall. Trevor Hall, the Panthers' defense has been stellar early on. Robert Ben, TC for 3. No good. Rolls off the front to the back of the rim. Rebound, Henry. Quickly going the other way in transition. The layup, no good. Rebound, Panthers. They lose it. And now Henry's got it back, and Hill will go for 3. It's long. Offensive rebound for Henry. They kick it back out to Boone. Bounce pass into Hill. Turnaround. Doesn't go. Just about got his own rebound, Jeff, but instead T.C. Robinson swipes it away and goes coast to coast. And is fouled hard.
Oh, boy.
And looks like he's okay. You can hear a pin drop in here, though, Jeff.
Yeah.
As the fans were definitely on the edge of their seats.
Yep. You see,
T.C. Robinson will have to take a deep breath here before he takes that first free throw. And good job to get the first one. Here's what happened. Look at this one more time.
Ooh. Wow.
That guy got up there. The Henry defender, I don't even know if he did touch him, but he got up there, some air. Robinson gets the second, so the foul, perhaps it paid off. I don't know. Those are two very hard-earned points for the Panthers. It gives them the lead back, though, 9-8, as they fall back on defense. Here come the Patriots in their white and red jerseys. Moving right to left on your screen, battling for the rebound is Darius Hill. It'll be out of bounds. Henry ball.
EJ is in the game there.
Yeah, Edgia, number 55. We're about 6 minutes in now. Panthers up 1. Henry moving it around the wing. Boone thinks about taking it himself, kicks it back to Jefferson. Around they go again, trying to find an opening inside. But again, that Panther pressure, Jeff, forcing them to take outside shots. This is gonna be a long 2. No good as Halls tries to pick up the rebound. Robinson for the Panthers. Gets it over to Justin Axelson. Hall for 3. No good. Rebound. Henry, they lose it out of bounds. And no, they say it's Patriot ball.
Ooh.
And Jeff, we've already got a timeout called here. The first one coming at 11:35 to go.
Yeah.
Let's listen to this. Robert Ben has just reached 1,000 points.
Scoring 1,000 points in his high school career.
And they are now recognizing, you see the last replay there. In the meantime, back live, we're recognizing Robert Ben for 1,000 points, Jeff, in his career, as those 2 free throws put him over that mark. Congratulate the kid.
Yeah, that's unreal. And there's only a few that have been there. Derek Domino, I know, has gotten that. You know, that's quite a bit.
He's a hustle player, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's got the points, but he's got the personality, the attitude to go with that. And you certainly see his hard work ethic on the basketball court. We've seen it already tonight. So we're back to live action now, and Henry loses it in that Panther pressure. And Trevor Hall thinks about a 3 off the pass from Edgia. Now they go inside. Edgia tries to get the layup to go, and a whistle there. Good defense by the Patriots. Really, Jeff, we're seeing good defense on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, the thing of it is that
both sides of the court.
Yeah, Spring Lake Park has got to you got to make your play, your shots.
Yeah, they've had a lot of them not going. Burkhalter here, meantime, for Henry. Thinks about taking himself, fades away, and is fouled. He definitely stepped into that foul, and the foul is on Hall. It's 3 hot fouls for the Panthers. Trevor Hall's first, and so now Derek Burkhalter an opportunity for 2 from the stripe. First of 2 is good. Robert Ben coming back in the game now, replacing Hall, and then another substitution. Alex Peck is back into the game, replacing another Panther. Burkhalter's second of 2 gives Henry the lead back. It's 10-9 here early on at Spring Lake Park. Panthers working it around the wing. Foul down low. This will send the Panthers to the line. Good effort there by Gary Cook.
A lot of foul early on. That's the second foul of Mark Halls.
Look here one more time. Yeah, definitely a foul. His 41 was all over him. Max Hall. First of 2 free throws good by Gary Cook. Just want to give the Panthers a lead, and he gets it. They've been pretty good from the free throw line, Jeff, but field goal percentage is down. As you mentioned, they're going to start making some more shots. Really, it seems a defensive battle thus far. 10.5 minutes to go in the first half here. Henry taking their time as they typically do. Now they're going to be able to get it down low. Dixon loses it. Corey Dixon entering the game. Panthers get the steal. Inside pass, Gary Cook. Turnaround pass to Robert Ben. Good hard pass out to Ben. Got to block your face there. And now the Panthers, Cook back outside, gets it to Edgia. Over to TC for three.
No.
I love saying that, Jeff. He just needs to start making them. Gary Cook back to Robinson. Kicks it out top to Robert Ben. Thinks about three. Back to TC for three. This time he gets it. I knew I was going to get to say it at some point. 14-10 gives the Panthers their largest lead up. Nearly a block here by Edgia, but somehow Hill got that one past him. Henry answers right away. Now Gary Cook for three. It's long. Rebound. Panthers and Peck. Edgia, the rebound, the putback bucket rolls off the rim. And he gets it back again, puts it up. Gets his own rebound for the third time and is finally, it's going to be a jump ball called. Yeah. Woo, catch your breath.
Yeah, no doubt. Right there.
Look at the effort by Edgia.
Just it wouldn't go.
Kept going back and forth, and then Robert Ben's like, get it. And then two Panthers had the ball. There was no tie up there. And they called the jump ball, and it gave it to Henry. Here the Patriots come, and another foul called. Burkhalter will head to the line again.
The fourth foul. Second foul. Gary Cook.
So Burkhalter with an opportunity to tie it up here with two shots. Midway through the first half of play. First one is good. And he's perfect from the stripe. In fact, has all of his points from there. Look one more time. He did get him on the hand, as you can see by our slow motion technology.
Yes.
Second one for Burkhalter is good. He's got 4 points tonight, all from the free throw line, and now we're tied up at 14. TC Robinson, nice backward pass to Ben, who puts it up and one.
Wow, that's a nice bucket there. And the foul.
1,002 points with a little bit of style that time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Ben will try to make it a three-point play. And he gets it. So Robert Ben with 5 now, 3 of them right there, giving the Panthers their three-point lead. 17-14, Spring Lake Park. Quickly the other way, excellent job. Coast to coast goes Jamar Boone. Boone has now got 4 for Henry. Robert Ben out to TC Robinson, top of the key. Robinson takes it inside the free throw stripe, and the paint is fouled. So the Panthers will go to the line again. The foul was called on Burkhalter, I believe.
That's his first, yep.
Robinson steps to the stripe. Here's one more look at the foul, Jeff.
Oh.
Wow, I don't know. Robinson gets the free throw.
Oh.
A whistle here right in front of us. We got a little girl who got a basketball in her face. She's okay.
All right.
No tears. No tears.
They're tough.
It's a 2-point Panther lead. We averted some tragedy over here on the near side of the court. Henry. Down a deuce. Burkhalter, no room. They throw it away, over and back. Violation as he tried to kick it out to Javon Jefferson, but it flew too far. Sean Scott directing traffic from the bench over here. He is fired up to be back here. He said, quote, watching the little guys play. Because he's a big boy now.
Yes, yes.
We'll talk more about him a little bit later on.
And his
Everybody
Sports Den
knows.
shirt, huh?
Yeah, he's wearing his Sports Den shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't even tell him to.
No.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Patriots. And here they come, marching down the court. Nice little floater. Boone is on fire. He's got 6 points, leading all scorers now. Robert Ben has also got 6, and he makes it 8. He's got 7, rather. Robert Ben, a nice bucket there to get the Panthers that 2-point edge back. Trying to answer is Boone. It's the Boone and Ben show so far tonight, Jeff.
Here he comes.
Ben held on to the basketball, drove the lane, and got another one. He's got 2 straight buckets, and Sean Scott is fired up on the sideline. Gotta love the inspiration that he brings back to his team. He's having a lot of fun.
T.C. Robinson will be coming back.
A foul called on Robinson, his second. It'll be Henry ball right in front of us now. 5 total team fouls on the Panthers, and Henry's got 5 as well.
Patrick Henry cannot even buy a 3.
And then Robinson capitalizes, and a timeout on the floor as Robinson gets another big bucket. It is 24-18 Panthers, and Jeff, this 6-point lead, their largest of the night.
Yeah, it's 6 point now, and Springway Park is hitting their shots now like they have to. Have a look at the bracket here, if we can. Right there, you see the De La Salle. They are the deal real, no doubt about it. Fridley taking on Totino Race, and the Panthers number 3 against number 6 Henry, and Columbia Heights taking on St. Anthony. That'll be interesting. That'll be a pretty good game. So
the winner of this one will take on Columbia Heights on next Tuesday.
now we may have that game.
And we will be there
Yeah.
as long as the Panthers can hold on to win tonight. Coon Rapids High School, that's where the championship will be as well. Tough bracket, but the Panthers feel like they've got a chance if they can get through these first 2 games. If they end up playing De La Salle, though, Jeff, that's where we ended up last year. We were there, and it wasn't pretty for the Panthers.
No. And the thing of it is Sean Scott, I think he's got he's got a burr in his salad, I think.
Yeah. He and this whole Panther team want that one back.
Yeah.
Sean Scott's been up to bigger things, and again, we'll talk to him at halftime.
All right.
About that. Meantime, Panthers up 6 now, trying to get back on defense. Long 3-pointer, no good from Jefferson. Panthers get the rebound, and they slow it down. Taking their time with under 6 to go now in the half. Robinson out to Trevor Hall, the little guy who likes to shoot the big 3. Ben, top of the key, over to TC. Back out top to Peck. Now the 3-pointer for Price. Cashing in with a big bucket. Price, who just come into the game, gets his first 3 of the night off the Panther bench. And a block! Price gets a block the other way, or Peck gets a block the other way. The Panthers playing with a bit of intensity in these last couple minutes. As you said, their shots are starting to go down, but they're playing with more intensity as well.
Yeah, the thing of it is Patrick Henry's got to get a couple of threes. They do not have a three-point yet, so I don't believe.
Yeah, they can't get it inside very easily, so they're having to rely on the outside shot, and they're not falling. 5 minutes to go now in the first half of play. Stolen by Hall. Ben wants it as he looks for the outlet pass. Hall slows it down a bit. Ben at the top of the key. Panthers setting up their offense. Coach Guzzi directing traffic. His team 13-13 on the season. Here's number 13, Ben to the bucket. No foul. Wow. And the Panther coaching staff can't believe it. No foul call. Panthers will give Robinson a breather, and Gary Cook replaces him. Henry down 9. Desperately trying to find an opening in that Panther defense. Excellent move to the bucket by Darius Hill, and he gets fouled. Hall, second.
Yeah. It's a 16 for the Panthers.
And now Hill's got to capitalize. When you've got a chance in the charity stripe, you've got to make them pay, and he misses the first. He's not too happy about it. Panthers will bring in Matt Brandenburg, number 24. Substitution. Hill's second of 2 goes. So it makes it a 27-19 contest. 4 minutes and a little bit of change left here in the first half. Panthers opened a bit slowly, but their shots have started to fall here. Here's another opportunity for 3! Peck, his first bucket of the night from beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. Meantime, the 11-point lead for the Panthers matches their largest. Henry tries to answer the long shot from Burkhalter, does not go. Rebound no good. Panthers get it back. Robert Ben hustles on the floor. Bounce pass. And the shot, the little 15-footer, goes by Peck, who's starting to light up a little bit. Wow, Jeff, a good effort there by the Panthers in the last possession.
Uh-oh. Panthers
get a steal. Gary Cook, not high enough for the dunk, gets it to the glass where he runs into the hand of a Henry defender. Other way, whistle blown as Hill tried to blast to the bucket.
The Panthers are on fire now.
They've opened up quite the advantage here. We got a foul called, the second on Hall. Hill gets the first of 2. It's a 12-point deficit now for the Patriots. That foul correction was called on Peck. Second one is good as well. So Hill's got 5 for Henry. 32-21 ball game. A little tussle there, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be Patriot basketball.
Oh.
That didn't go the way that the coach and Guzzi and the fans thought it was supposed to go. Under 3 minutes to go now until our chat with Sean Scott, former Panther superstar. Offensive foul, no basket, as the Patriots, well, I apologize, I called that wrong. Let's look one more time here. The Patriots driving, and it's a foul on the Panthers. Blocking foul, though. No, it is a shooting foul. So they'll step to the stripe. Shooting 2 is Boone. Well, it's a blocking foul. They're in the bonus, so I apologize again. They're in the bonus. They go to the line. The first one doesn't go, so the Panthers get it back. Cook Cook now. Kicks it out to teammate Price, misses it. So the Henry coming back the other way quickly. Hill rather. He and Burkhalter have really started to fire up a bit. It's just a 7-point lead now for the Panthers. 2:13 on the clock. First half of play. TC takes his time. So back to Vandenberg. Robert Ben over to Robinson. Robinson deeks past the defender and takes it to the bucket. What an effort by TC Robinson, going all the way to the glass. And we got another whistle here. TC Robinson now, Jeff, leads all scorers with 10 points in the first half.
Yeah, that's unreal there, because Spring Lake Park is TC Robinson. He's a junior. He can get things going.
So here comes Henry the other way, down now by 9. Burkhalter finally gets one to go, as he's been a frequent shooter, but has not gotten as many to go as he perhaps would have liked. Minute and a half now, 7-point Spring Lake Park lead. The Henry fans here on the far side that made their way up from Minneapolis, cheering their team on. In the meantime, three-pointer off the front end of the rim by Vandenberg doesn't go. And
wow.
Oh, another whistle here. Mike Bouchard getting in on the action down there underneath the basket. 1:15 now. Long three from way downtown. No good from Burkhalter. They like to shoot those outside shots. Steal here. Robinson tries to take it back, but instead Henry will capitalize. A big-time bucket from Hill and the foul.
He got teed up also.
He got a little too excited after that.
Yeah. Axelson got a technical.
Wow. Well, let's look at this one more time. Look at Axelson. Maybe he hit him on the head, but I don't think he maybe did it on purpose. And big. No, it's on Hill, Jeff. The foul, the technical is on the shooter.
Oh, okay.
Hill. I was going to say, Axelson didn't seem to do anything wrong. Hill, I think he slammed the backboard after he made the basket. No, he's shooting. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Looks like the Hill will get.
Oh, he gets a. Okay, they both went.
It's a double technical. So Cook will now shoot the other way for the Panthers. Hill was called for the technical and got to shoot because of the technical on the Panthers. And now Cook will go to the line for the one that was called on Hill. And Cook capitalizes. I think we straightened that out, Jeff Dinsmore.
Yeah, and now the possession will go to the Panthers.
And in the midst of all that, it's just a 5-point game now. Henry has crept back into it just a bit here. 1 minute to go now, first half of play. Panthers 35, Patriots 30. Steal here by Hill. Takes his time, good, smart play. Getting back out top of the key, then takes it himself. Hill is lighting it up with 11 points for Henry. He is playing with some emotion right now, Jeff. It makes it a 3-point game.
4-point left, and it'll be hopefully the last shot for the Panthers.
They should try to get the last shot here with now 18 seconds on the clock. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Henry. Jefferson gets the rebound, kicks it all the way back down to Hill, who loses it. Panther ball with 8.5 seconds to go.
Yeah, that's kind of sloppy ball for the Panthers, really, because it's like you want to get your last shot, and then you cough it up, but then Henry has a little problem with it also.
Long three from TC, fading away, doesn't go, and that will be the end of the first half. So somehow the Panthers still holding on to the lead, Jeff. They're the third seed. They lead 35-32, but Henry putting up a bit of a fight.
Yeah, they really are, and it's going to be tough now because Spring Lake Park will have the ball, but boy, oh boy, you know, you had a 12-point lead. Now it's only 3 points. So, wow. It's coming up next here, the second half. Right here, Spring Lake Park leading the Patrick Henry 32. We'll be back here on North Metro TV.
Magnificent.
Here comes the big one, Elizabeth.
I love it so much. I'm feeling a little guilty on account of me being married. There are 8 wonders in the world.
I can't believe it.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Okay.
No, it's real.
Ooh, yes.
My name is Fran Sorensen. I am an artist. I am an educator, and I have been educating students for 25 years. I am also a collector. I collect salt and pepper shakers. I collect postcards. I collect rocks. And I write on the bottom of all my rocks telling where they're from and who they're from. I love square dancing. I make my own TV shows free at North Metro TV, and I love it.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Lino Lakes is the gateway to the metro area, just minutes north of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Conveniently located on I-35W, this growing city still maintains its North Country feel. Lino Lakes values its award-winning schools. Outdoor lovers will discover miles of hiking, biking, and water trails. Growing businesses will find premier development opportunities with great freeway visibility and ready to help your businesses grow. Come to live, work, and play in Lino Lakes.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with an SD deficiency? Do you feel that you're missing out on the fun of high school sports coverage? Then take a weekly dose of Sports Den on North Metro 15. You'll be updated with highlights and analysis of your local schools, Blaine, Centennial, and Spring Lake Park. Warning, taking Sports Den may increase levels of adrenaline, resulting in cheering, applause, and high fives. Milder side effects may include a desire to see yourself on Sports Den, and in rare circumstances, answering trivia questions and winning t-shirts.
Sports Den work for me. Ask your coaches if it can work for you.
Come to Ham Lake and see how good life can be. Conveniently located only 20 miles north of the Twin Cities on Highway 65, yet Ham Lake has kept its rural charm. Residents of Ham Lake enjoy 1-acre minimum lots, giving you space to live with abundant natural green spaces and recreational activities like boating, fishing, golf, disc golf, camping and playgrounds, and tons of seasonal fun all year round. Ham Lake is home to one of the top school districts with consistent high scores in standardized testing and community ratings. Ham Lake is a business-friendly city and willing to work with businesses and developers of all sizes. Whether you are just starting out or looking to grow, Ham Lake has the business opportunities you've been waiting for. Life in Ham Lake moves a little slower, and that's the way we like it. Ham Lake offers space to live, to grow, and space to relax. Come visit Ham Lake and see for yourself what you are missing. Ham Lake is convenient country living.
We're back. Halftime. Spring Lake Park Panthers leading the Minneapolis Patrick Henry 35-32. And it's, you know, Spindler Park had an opportunity to get a 12-point on the game, and now it's only 3 points. Whoa. Hey, we've got a very special guest now. We're going to go to Matt Johnson. Matt with who?
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Down here courtside with the one, the only Sean Scott, former Panther superstar. Sean, what are your impressions of tonight's game so far? The little guys, as you call them, trying to pull out a big victory.
Man, I see my guys come out here, and I see them play hard and knock it up to 35-32. So I want them to keep going hard. I came out here to support them. I came all the way from Norfolk to support them. So I figured out that day sections was today, and I had to come support them.
Awesome. Pretty good season. They do miss you out here. I know the fans miss you as well. We miss you. It was always a pleasure watching on the court. Right now you're playing, well, your season just ended. You guys were 16-14 on the season. You averaged 19.4 points a game for your community college, Northeast Community College in Norfolk, Nebraska. How you like playing out there?
It's a different type of game from Spindler Park. It's a very faster and more developed game. You learn better every day in practice, and it's working. It's working.
You're averaging about the same as you did here in school. How was it to take your game to that next level? Obviously, there wasn't much of a learning curve.
It was just waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, putting all my effort into the weight room, putting effort to the shot, putting effort to the gun, keep working hard every day.
Last but not least, let's talk briefly about your future. I know you said you're planning on right now one more year at Northeast, and then perhaps looking to some Big Ten hoops, possibly? You got some coaches looking at you.
Yeah, after I'm going one more year for Northeast, and because we just had one kid, KJ Bluford from Plymouth, Armstrong, Minnesota, commit to Iowa State, and I hope to follow right behind him.
You said a couple of teams looking at you, Ohio State and Minnesota, maybe?
Yeah, my coach told me a couple big-time schools, but he said he wants me to keep working hard at it.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you. We wish you the best. It's always good to see you back here in Spring Lake Park. All right, good luck to the Panthers in the second half. We'll be right back with the second half after this on North Metro TV.
TV Public Access. It's a community of amateur TV producers working together to make the kind of TV shows they want, taking free television production classes and gaining hands-on experience with our professional studios and equipment right here in Blaine. Get started by calling 763-231-2803 or visit northmetrotv.com. So, what is it? You tell us.
Change the channel. Change the channel. Make a sound. Share the echo.
The echo and show the world your face. It is your right to seek.
It is your right to receive. It is your right to impart.
The doors of public distribution are constantly changing.
It is our duty to bar those doors from closing.
We will not let our voices be silenced through legislation, through commodification, through the lumbering giants pulling the plug. I believe in public access.
I believe in public access. Stay tuned.
Well, there you see the score, 35-32. We're ready to go for the second half. Panthers and Henry. The winner will go on to Coon Rapids.
Yeah, the semifinals next Tuesday, and we'll be there if the Panthers are there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll follow them as far as they'll allow us to follow them. The state, that is. Let's look at the game summary, Jeff, while we have a second here before the second half gets underway. Look there. Rebounds, Panthers leading 7 assists to 1. They've got 5 steals. It's really been a defensive battle, hasn't it?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And especially for Patrick Henry, they can't buy a 3-point.
They have not made a 3-point basket, and they're down that 3 points now. Robert Ben blocked. Axelson, a hard rebound.
Ow.
He hits the hardwood.
Whoa.
Ouch. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, boy. Have a look at it right here. Watch this.
Good block by Henry. Axelson going up for the rebound. I think he expected a body to be underneath him.
Then, there, he gets a basket.
Wow, he earned that one, didn't he?
Ooh, there's a foul on Robert Ben.
Take a look at that last bucket. Axelson, nice effort in the paint. Robert Ben just made a bucket as well. A 37-32 lead now for Spring Lake Park. 3 for Burkhalter off the front of the rim, just barely. Cook gets it, takes it to the glass, and down it goes. 7 for Gary Cook on the evening. Meantime, Burkhalter and Hill working on it. Hill has got a Band-Aid on his forehead now, and we saw him play really hard in the end of the first half, Jeff, number 21 for Henry, and he's obviously hurting out there.
There's a nice pack right there. There's the basket for the Panthers.
And Gary Cook, a great job. He likes to fly up on the glass. Robinson banks one in. Robinson with 12 for the Panthers, leading Spring Lake Park. Missed shot. Robert Ben trying to take it coast to coast. He wants to go up and runs into a couple of Henry defenders in his face, but now they battle for the loose ball, and it's going to be Henry possession.
Yeah, the foul there for Robert Ben.
Ah, you're right. Second on Ben now. Both fouls this half on Robert Ben. His first 2 of the night. Good that he's been able to stay out of foul trouble for this long. Robert Ben now picks the one off, thinks about 3, steps to the stripe, gets it out to TC for Trey.
There's that 12 points again.
TC for 3. It's got a nice ring to it. Meantime, Henry going the other way, missing, a rebound, a block, and Ben gets the board. Big Ben, a big game tonight. And now he wants a 3. Thinks about it. He traveled.
Wow.
I didn't see that.
No, I didn't. No, I think Guzzy's like, what? Are you kidding me?
Look one more time. I didn't see it, Jeff.
I didn't see it either. Nope.
Then again, maybe I need to get my eyes checked.
Yeah.
Darius Hill, meantime, steps it up the other direction for Henry. Boy, he's been a hot hand for Minneapolis Henry. 10-point lead now for the Panthers. They've outscored Henry by 5 more points here in this second half. Ben, jump ball as Ben went up.
Wow. Yeah.
Player came down with him with his hand on the basketball, and so jump ball goes to the Patriots. Patrick Henry from North Minneapolis there in the white jerseys, moving left to right on your screen. Panthers defending in their home blue. Jeff Dinsmore and Matt Johnson and our entire North Metro TV crew bringing you the action tonight. It is Section 3 3A quarterfinals. Winner goes on to Coon Rapids High School. Play the winner of the other game.
St. Anthony and Columbia Heights.
You would think Columbia Heights would win that one. It would be a tough matchup, but
yeah, you'd think so, but you know,
any day, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Any given day. It's the madness of March, as you said.
Yeah, and Spring Lake Park has lost Columbia Heights 2 games, so.
Look at Sean Scott cheering his team on from the sidelines. What a good sport he is.
Yes.
Pretty cool that he's able to come back up here from Nebraska for this special occasion on a Thursday, nonetheless. Look at the effort, the second and third effort, and Gary Cook cashes in. 12-point lead for the Panthers. Another steal. Robert Ben, turnaround, fouled. And Guzzi loves the effort as he is pumped up on the Panther bench. Timeout, Henry.
Yeah. Spring Park is feeling it now. They're having the full press, and a couple times they've gotten the ball, and whoa.
Guzzi is just pumped right now. He's saying, watch out, guys. Let me get in the huddle here. He's got to call a play. And let's take a look at this last sequence, Jeff Dinsmore. The steal there. And Ben, he knows he's going to run into traffic there, so he turns around and he gets fouled. And as soon as we come back from the timeout, he'll be shooting too. Robert Ben, what can you say about this guy and his effort tonight?
Oh, yeah, you know, the thing of it is he's got unbelievable skills, you know, and he's a senior, and I'm sure he'll be going somewhere. Maybe not D1 yet, but
he just plays with such intensity out there. Don't forget, Jeff, if you want to see this, you want to watch yourself?
Yeah.
Just go to NorthMetroTV.com.
All right.
You've got a computer.
Yeah.
You've got a phone.
Oh,
763-231-2801 to check us out again. But really, it's the basketball game that people are more concerned about.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, I would order
that's
just
why
to
I'm
see
watching.
you.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah. Oh, yes. So now he's going to go for the free throw for the Panthers. 46-34, 12-point lead. That has been the, now it's 13.
Robert Ben has 10 points now. This will be his 11th if he can get it, and he misses it on the front end. They get the rebound. Gary Cook throws it up, literally. Off the glass, rebound. Henry, they want to foul there as Gary Cook was all over
he's hooking him.
The Henry player. Javon Jefferson didn't like it. Long three from Burkhalter does not go. Rebound, Hall kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson, top of the key, is fouled. And that is going to be Hill. Darius Hill called with the foul. He doesn't like it. And it's his second. Take another peek, Jeff. What do you see here?
Yeah, but look at it right here. TC Robinson and, oh, ouch.
They got tied up a bit, I would say. So Panthers get the ball now with a 13-point edge. Trevor Hall thinks about the three, gets it inside to Robert Ben. Oh! Unbelievable. He kind of hooked, I don't know what you even say. Little hook shot underneath the basket. That is not an easy move. That's a college, at least, if not NBA style move that Robert Ben made.
Watch this right here.
Look at this one more time.
Whoa.
Over, under, up, and down.
Yeah.
Robert Ben has come to town, folks. 15-point lead, and Gary Cook adds to the tally. 11 for him tonight. 17-point lead for Spring Lake Park. And Henry going the other way. Bloom gets another bucket, or a boom rather. And now a three-pointer. Hall again. He's got 2 threes tonight. Now he gets a steal, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul.
There was no whistle.
No.
But they call a foul.
Trevor Hall, that's his third foul.
Henry, meantime, down big here. 13 minutes to go. They save it. And Hill is double teamed. TC Robinson and Gary Cook putting the pressure on defensively. And now, excellent move by Darius Hill to get around a couple defenders. He's got 15 points, tied with TC Robinson for the most on the floor. Despite the fact they're down, Jeff, he's playing a stellar game. And so is this guy. Robert Benn goes up, down hard in front of our Rob Clark, misses the shot. Henry rebounds, but bounces the ball on the end line out of bounds.
Brilliant practice. Playing ball now, no doubt.
They're taking flight, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
They're just running around out there, flying around everywhere.
16-point lead right now.
Robert Benn at the top of the key finds Robinson. Back to Cook, off the pick, airballs it. Rebound, Axelson kicks it back out all the way across the floor. Good hustle by Henry, results in the transition bucket by Boone. Boone's got 10 now for the Patriots, and it's a 14-point game. Panthers get their offense in motion. Hall on the wing to Axelson inside. He's been relatively quiet tonight. Benn for three, no good. Axelson tips it up. Hall tears it down, and a jump ball goes to the Panthers.
Oh, that.
Darius Hill.
Coach Dean Brown is hot.
Well, you know, it looks like that was Henry's basketball. I mean,
yeah.
I think he has a right to be a little bit upset right now because, I mean, excellent effort by Hill of tearing down that rebound. A couple Panthers got their hand on it, but they called it a jump ball, and it was possession arrow was not in their favor. Here's Hill now with some intensity. Excellent move. Doesn't get it, gets his own rebound, and is fouled. And this Hill kid is a beast out there.
Yeah, he definitely is.
He's throwing his elbows around a bit. We got a foul.
Yeah, it's
called on Gary Cook.
Called timeout over there.
Yeah, and there's a foul called too on Gary Cook.
It's a third for Gary. Watch
Take
this.
a look at this kid.
Yeah, this is unreal.
He's a one-man show out there. Look at this. Everybody else just backs out of the way to let him play. He gets his own rebound and then draws the foul. Good thing he contained his emotions there. If he would have bounced that ball,
oh yeah,
he would have gotten called for a technical. You know, it's a 14-point game, Jeff, far from over.
Oh yeah.
But the effort of this 21 Hill for Henry is keeping them in the game. So he'll go to the line for two now. .6'2" senior guard Darius Hill, missing the first of two. Second one is a good swish. 16 points for Hill. Cook going the other way. They break the Patriot pressure, and then it kicks off the leg of a Henry player, so the Panthers will hold on to it. .11 minutes to go now. Panthers ball. Robinson's got it at half court. Robert Benn. Jeff, we're hearing from the truck that somebody's complaining that some of the players are complaining. A three-pointer here by Hall.
Yeah,
someone's complaining that some fans are flashing a light in the Henry players' eyes. That certainly is not called for. Hall the other way. Halls gets one for Henry after the three-pointer from Trevor Hall previously, and now a foul. And going to the line again is Hill. I think this is the end of the court where they said this light thing could be happening over the student section to Spring Lake Park.
Oh, yeah. See it? Right there.
Yeah, they're doing it. Hill gets the first, though, despite the cell phone flashlight.
Yeah, it's the guy right there. The gray, with the gray on. Look at it. See?
Nonetheless, the Panther fans trying to get to him, and they don't do it this time. In fact, the officials were looking up at the student section that time, and they didn't do it. Well, it's a 12-point game. After all that, Axelson holds on to it. 10:20 to go. Out of bounds, whistle call.
Well, problem right there now. 57-45, like I said, it's not over yet.
Oh, absolutely not. Henry has gone on a bit of a run here. The Panthers not getting the shots to fall they once did, and it's a foul called on Hill, and he knew it. He got an arm on the shooter, Robinson. It's a third on Hill, and Jeff, that's a big foul on Darius Hill.
Yeah, that is.
He is their star
yeah.
with 16 points and 17 points now. He's got 3 fouls. Robinson, meantime, capitalizes with the free throw, and he's got 16. Make it 17 for TC. Robinson, all those threes he was draining earlier. Ten minutes to go now, even on the clock. 59-45, Spring Lake Park. Panthers trying to move on to the section semifinals for the second straight year. Long pass here. Going up against the glass is Boone, missing the layup. Rebound, Panthers, Robert Ben. The bounce pass to Cook, just inside. It is a 3. At first, I thought it was going to be a long 2. Hard foul against the Panthers with a whistle. It's on Robinson. That's 3. So Henry will go to the line again. Watch for the flashlight in the student section. No, I didn't see it this time, Jeff.
Nope.
So Burkhalter gets the first. I think the Panther students have perhaps learned a lesson today.
There he goes.
Oh, now they're doing it again.
Yeah.
The second one is good, despite the distraction. Not the sportsmanship you would expect out of these kids.
No.
Gary Cook, rebound off the bend miss. The other way now. $17-point lead. The Panthers have opened up in a foul.
Personal foul on Gary Cook of Spring Lake Park. His
fourth foul now called on Gary Cook, Jeff. And it'll send the... Now the officials, they're seeing the students. Now that they know it's happening.
Yeah, I knew it. I know where it is.
Yep, look at this. The officials are asking them to confiscate the cell phone.
Yeah.
It's the wrong guy they're calling for.
It's the guy, that's him.
The student will be taken out of the building for flashing a flashlight in the player's face as he shoots free throws.
That's
classy move.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Classy move. It's, I think one of the other students is doing it as well.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, the Patriots will get a free throw and they'll miss him. 16, they make one of the two. 16-point lead now for the Panthers. Another whistle and the foul.
First on Derek Burkhalter. That is his third, team 6.
Burkhalter now is called for the foul. He's got 3. It'll send the Panthers and T.C. Robinson to the line. Makes the first. T.C., will you say quietly, has 18 points tonight?
Yeah.
Guzzi's got to be pleased with his play. Gosh, T.C. Robinson is on fire, Jeff. Panthers have not got a lot of their field goals to go down, but they're making those shots they need from the free throw line. And Henry is missing and turning the ball over enough, giving the Panthers a significant edge here late in the game. Robinson across half court. Panthers up 66-48. Hall out in the wing, defended by Hill. Hill's played a stellar game, stolen away, and going up for the easy layup is Jamar Boone. And the Panthers are going to take a timeout now, 66-50, the score.
You know, they're 16-point now, and Spring Lake Park will maybe go for about another 5 minutes, and then I think they'll, well, maybe clear the house and get some other guys.
Some younger guys, some fresh legs in. So just a couple seconds left now until we get back to live action. 16-point edge. Some of the Panther faithful in the house.
Oh, no. They're texting.
They're not too worried about the basketball game, are they?
Let me ask you this.
What are they saying,
this is totally different. How do you feel about texting?
As long as you're not, we got a chart. We got a file here. You know, as long as you're not texting and driving, I don't think it's a problem. But you know, it'd be nice if people talk to each other face to face once in a while.
Yeah.
Or even called each other once in a while.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, but I mean, as far as driving, I had a
texting and driving is a problem.
I was coming. Here's the last play right here. Oh.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Yeah,
Looks
wow.
like it should have clearly been on Henry.
Yeah.
And it was not.
That was the 4th foul. I was coming in from Rochester for meal, and there was a guy, and I watched him. He sat for 10 miles texting the entire time. Yep.
Incredibly unsafe.
Oh, yeah.
Not a good idea. Free throw goes down for Jefferson. And the Patriots at this point, still 8 minutes and some change. If they can get a couple of buckets, they'll be right back in this thing. So don't go anywhere yet. 66-52 the score. Panthers succumbing to a bit of the Patriot pressure, but they finally break it. And Price thinks about the long shot, then loses it. Henry with the steal. Hill thinks about taking it himself. He does, and he gets it to go again.
12-point now.
Darius Hill. Climbing up the hill are the Henry Patriots, but then Big Ben goes the other way with a big bucket. He's got 14. 7.5 to go now. Henry answers with Boone again. Timeout called, and Boone has got 14 points. Jamar Boone, number 41 for Henry. He's come on a bit here of late. So number 44 rather.
So 68-56, so 12-point left, or 12-point for Spring Lake Park. 7:23 left in the game.
You have to applaud the officials, Scott Malegi, Jeff Mosca, and Josh Clem, for advising the school personnel here to get that other player, the student out of here who was distracting the Henry players. Meantime, the Henry fans dance into a little sports den, perhaps?
Hey, watch
it's that show with that Jeff Dinsmore guy.
Yeah, Kenton guy.
Kenton Kip guy who's watching from home tonight.
2, 6, and 10. AM or PM, it don't matter.
You're
Premiere
always on
live
TV.
Wednesday at 6.
You're always on TV.
Sometimes.
You're always on TV.
Once in a while.
We love you here at North Metro TV. Happy. No more trips to Mayo. You need to stop.
Oh,
you need
yeah,
to stop that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Rochester's a cool place, but we'd rather have you hang out with us up here, buddy.
It's a lot easier.
Glad to have you, Jeff Dinsmore, the legend of North Metro TV.
Yes, the
And
legend.
I'm just that other guy. 7 minutes, a little bit of change to go. Big hard foul here now as the Panthers trying to take it towards the bucket again. T.C. Robinson draws the foul. It's the second on Boone. So Robinson will try to add to his stellar point total tonight. 20 if he makes this free throw. No, so he'll have a chance with his second here. Second one goes for Robinson. Chalk it up for an even 20 for 42. 13-point lead. Panthers trying to hold on. Move on. Section semifinals. Nice move by Boone. And Boone has got at least a dozen second half points. And big time buckets for Henry. Meantime, the Panthers, Peck gets it out to T.C. Robinson. Gary Cook. Remember, Gary Cook last year was that clutch guy. This year he's getting a lot more of a leadership role on this team, and it's showing. Robert Benn is fouled as he goes up for the hook shot. Hill said that he fouled, but it was not. He said that he traveled, but no call. Robert Benn steps to the line with the third foul called on Jackson for Henry. Robert Benn just guided that one in, didn't he?
It's a nice pocket.
Second of two now coming. It is good as well.
Yeah, right.
You can almost count on free throws as Robert Benn.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
13-point game now. Henry, the big three, doesn't go. Axelson gets the rebound, nearly loses it. Gets it to Ben just in time. Gary Cook out in the end, pass going for Axelson, found Ben, nice pass to Robinson. These guys are doing a great job of keeping the ball alive, keeping possession and taking time off the clock, Jeff. T.C. Robinson off the pick. Rebound, Cook. And he's fouled.
Spinner Park just getting it done. But Patrick Henry, they're not going away, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, Gary Cook will step to the free throw line.
$16 points, 5 rebounds.
$17 now for Gary Cook. After the free throw, and it's a 14-point Panther lead with under 6 minutes to go. Cook's second is good as well. He's had a heck of a night. Him and T.C. Robinson, Robert Ben, the three leading scorers for the Panthers. 7 Panthers have scored tonight. Just 5 Patriots have scored. Patrick Henry, not a very deep team, Jeff. Just 11 on the roster.
No, exactly.
Panthers have got it up big here. TC Robinson slows it back down across half court, gets to the free throw line, loses it. Benton is there to pick it up. He's double teamed. The Henry zone defense making it a little bit more difficult here for Panthers. But Ben gets the big rebound and the putback bucket. He's got 18 tonight. And now with that rebound, he's got a double-double on the evening. Whistle here. Foul on the Panthers, I believe.
Yes, so they might be, yeah, that'll be the fourth.
On Peck.
Yeah.
So he'll have to sit down. Meantime, Darius Hill will go to the free throw line for a couple big free throws. And no flashlight this time. Got to make it interesting, right?
Oh, yeah.
If Tigger wasn't a big enough distraction.
No flashing.
Certainly not. Good one, Jeff. Good one.
Yeah, that's us also. No flashing.
Hill, meantime, gets the second free throw. 15-point Panther lead. They're looking to add to it here. Robert Ben's the guy to do it. Fakes the three, is fouled hard in the paint. Sean Scott, who we interviewed at halftime, mentioned is playing at Northeast Community College in Nebraska, is here in the stands tonight, and much more calm now that the Panthers are up 15 than earlier in the game when he was jumping up and down directing traffic for pretty much every play.
Yeah. Well, we had him on as far as the last year. We had the final.
We were there for the section championship game. The Panthers lost to De La Salle.
Yeah, but they had what am I trying to say? The Sports Den.
Oh, he's wearing the Sports Den shirt.
The big, it was the big final of the winter football.
Oh, yes. The winter season finale of Sports Den.
Thank you. But, uh-oh, I'm getting a little upset here.
Yeah, a couple of Henry players getting mixed up with the Panthers. Robert Ben is like, let me play the game. They're going to separate the two teams here. Well, these officials have had their work cut out for them tonight, haven't they? 20 fouls this half. 20 fouls this half, Jeff. We had more than that in the first half. We had a student get ejected from the building, and now we've already had 3 technical fouls in this game, and now it looks like we might have a couple more. One more time. Look at this. Axelson got something in his face, and then he pushed the Henry player afterwards. So there's probably fouls on Axelson and also number 35 for Patrick Henry, Javon Jefferson. I believe those are the two involved. And both coaches standing at the scorer's table, trying to determine, plead their cases with the officials for what's going to be the ruling here. And Guzzi wants another explanation.
We had a personal foul on
Let's listen.
Spring Lake Park. We had a double technical foul. Justin Atkinson, Spring Lake Park, and 35 Javon Jefferson and eliminated.
Jefferson and Atkinson called for double technicals for the Panthers. And there was a personal foul called as well. So we're going to have a little free throw shooting contest, Jeff. And so far, the Panthers 0 for 1 as Jefferson misses them both. So I guess now it's going to be Patrick Henry basketball. So the fouls, double technicals, but the Panthers don't get to shoot because they offset. I believe, and then there was the personal foul on the Panthers, and that's why Henry got to go to the line. That explains it.
I think
Got to be an expert. Figure all this out. All we know, Jeff, is that there's been a lot of fouls tonight and a lot of intensity and emotion out there on the court, and it's definitely showing. Under 4 minutes to go. The Spring Lake Park Panthers here, the 3 seed, leading the number 6 seed, and now they lose the ball, and Boone will turn it over and go the other way, and he's got 19 points for Henry. Does Boone. 14-point game after that one. Gary Cook nearly tripped up, almost traveled, got it over to Price, and now, or Peck rather, and now Robinson. Panthers trying to move the ball around, take some time off the clock, certainly not being as aggressive as they were earlier, and the fans starting to feel it. A trip to the section semis is on the horizon, and we will be at Coon Rapids with the Panthers on Tuesday night.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big game.
Under 3 minutes to go. Foul on Henry.
That'll be his 5th.
He's gonna be out.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Jefferson will foul out.
Javon Jefferson,
I think the bench has got a warning too. The not an official bench warning, but the officials making sure that the Henry folks knew to separate themselves here. And now Coach Brown is going to just explain to Jefferson that there's no reason for that. You know, this was not you're going to foul, you're going to make those mistakes, but you don't like when your guys foul out of the game. Peck makes the first free throw. Peck, the nephew of our Bruce Peck, Jeff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bruce on camera tonight. Enjoying watching his nephew play. Peck with 6 points, 4 fouls. Shot is long. Hill's got it now, out of the way. Nice move by 44. Boone.
We'll call timeout with 2.5 minutes left.
Boone has got 20 points, Jeff. This 44 has quietly gotten 20 tonight. And you got to appreciate how Henry's been able to keep themselves in the game for the most part. The last couple minutes here has kind of got away from them.
Yeah, it has. And the thing of it is that, you don't want to see these teams getting, pushing, and you don't like to see that. You really don't.
They talked before the game about sportsmanship and to represent your school, and I guess the student section sometimes gets a little too pumped up, the players get a little too pumped up. Jeff, you can go to NorthMetroTV.com to order a digital video disc copy of this broadcast.
Absolutely.
Or any of those from the winter season, for
Absolutely.
that matter.
I look at them all the time.
It's been a heck of a season, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Centennial Cougars are in the state tournament right now. Panthers going on to the section semifinals in boys basketball. Blaine, Bengals are playing tonight as well. They're still alive if they win tonight. A lot to look forward to still here as we hope the winter season wears on a little bit longer. 14-point lead now for Spring Lake Park with a little over 2 minutes to go on the clock. Hall out of the wing over to Peck. And the Panthers now, they're just going to pass the ball around as long as they can. Henry's going to continue to put the defensive pressure on.
Get a foul on Derek Burkhaller.
Corey Dixon, number 12, is in the game for Henry. He's just a freshman. Talking to Coach Brown. Meantime, Robinson makes one of two here. That was the 4th foul called, as you said, on Burt Coulter. He's got one more and he'll be out. 2 minutes to go here from Spring Lake Park. Jeff Dinsmore and Matt Johnson bringing you the action. And what has been a good effort put forth by the Panthers tonight. Cook saves it with an acrobatic play, and T.C. Robinson gets the easy layup. In the corner is Hill. Robinson gets the steal and steps out of bounds. He wanted to go coast to coast.
Yeah.
And maybe try to dunk that time.
Yeah.
But tripped up by that line on the floor.
Yeah, we're getting close down now to the March Madness.
Look at that save by Gary Cook. Excellent athletic play, and it resulted in that.
That's nice.
Now TC will try to make a few from the line and gets the first. TC Robinson, stellar night.
I mean, is that 26?
I've got 28 for him, unofficially. Let me stress, unofficially. Second one doesn't go. 82-64. Panthers certainly putting up some points tonight after their shots weren't going early on. Hill is
there. That's the first 3 they've had.
And he's got 23 points tonight. The first 3 comes in the last minute and a half, and it was a nice one from Hill, who's had a stellar game, but not enough to carry this Henry team to victory. It does not appear. Minute left. T.C. Robinson, bounce pass. They're just going to pass it around. Let that time tick off the clock, and they're going to lose it out of bounds.
1 minute exactly left.
Guzzi directing the Panthers now to just kind of keep passing the ball back and forth, trying to keep it in bounds. They ran out of space in this big rectangle out there on the floor, didn't they? Long 3 here. No good from Boone. And
that'll probably do it.
35 seconds to go. Panthers will use as much of the clock as they will be able to. T.C. Robinson tangled up a bit. Gets it to Ben, had a wide open layup if he wanted to go to the basket, but he certainly did not want to. And now a kick ball, I believe.
Yeah, that'll do it.
They'll save the Panthers, and they'll run off the clock.
Yeah.
Well, Spring Lake Park, Jeff, will get the victory and move on to the section semifinals.
Yep.
A big matchup coming with the winner of that other game.
Yep. St. Anthony against Columbia Heights.
So we'll see you on Tuesday night, March 12th, here on North Metro TV. Go to northmetrotv.com to check out the schedule for when all of our games will be broadcast and replayed. The buzzer sounds. The Panthers win 82-67. The final score. T.C. Robinson, 23 points on the night. 18 for Gary Cook. 19 for Robert Ben, your unofficial scoring totals. And Jeff Dinsmore, I'm probably going to grab a few post-game interviews. I'll let you take it from here.
Yeah, all right. And then you can beef it on out. Hey, we'll be right back here on North Metro TV. Our final score, the Panthers, 82. Minneapolis Petrie Henry, 67. We'll be back right after this.
Join Ben Hale every Friday on North Metro TV News.
Check it out. is magnificent.
Here comes the big one, Elizabeth.
I love it so much. I'm feeling a little guilty on account of me being married. There are 8 wonders in the world.
I can't believe it.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
Okay.
No, it's real.
My name is Fran Sorensen. I am an artist. I am an educator, and I have been educating students for 25 years. I am also a collector. I collect salt and pepper shakers. I collect postcards. I collect rocks. And I write on the bottom of all my rocks telling where they're from and who they're from. I love square dancing. I make my own TV shows free at North Metro TV, and I love it.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Lino Lakes is the gateway to the metro area, just minutes north of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Conveniently located on I-35W, this growing city still maintains its North Country feel. Lino Lakes values its award-winning schools. Outdoor lovers will discover miles of hiking, biking, and water trails. Growing businesses will find premier development opportunities with great freeway visibility and ready to help your businesses grow. Come to live, work, and play in Lino Lakes.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with an SD deficiency? Do you feel that you're missing out on the fun of high school sports coverage? Then take a weekly dose of Sports Den on North Metro 15. You'll be updated with highlights and analysis of your local schools, Blaine, Centennial, and Spring Lake Park. Warning, taking Sports Den may increase levels of adrenaline, resulting in cheering, applause, and high fives. Milder side effects may include a desire to see yourself on Sports Den, and in rare circumstances, answering trivia questions and winning t-shirts.
Sports didn't work for me. Ask your coaches if it can work for you.
Come to Ham Lake and see how good life can be.
Here at the Spring Lake Park High School, the Panthers beating the Minneapolis Patrick Henry 82-67. The Panthers will go to the semifinals now against either Columbia Heights or St. Anthony. It'll be at Coon Rapids game. We're going to go down to Matt Johnson. Matt?
Jeff, down here courtside with a couple of the stars of tonight's victory for the Panthers, 82-67, the final score. T.C. Robinson, the leading scorer of all scorers on the floor with 24 points. T.C., you say, though, tonight it's all about the team. This win means a lot to you guys.
Yes, definitely. We've been on a little bit of a losing streak, and now we got this big win. We're practicing better, and we just want to keep playing and keep advancing.
500 on the season. This win puts you over that mark. You'll go on now to play either St. Anthony or Columbia Heights. What do you know about those two schools, and what do you look forward to for Tuesday?
We know both of them are hard-working, quick, fast-paced schools, and we faced Heights, dropped a couple close ones, but we know we can play with them, and we know it's going to be a good game Tuesday.
Talking about quick, fast-paced players, how about this guy, Robert Ben to my right, a stellar night as well with 19 points. Even you couldn't believe you had 19 points. It looked like you had 30 out there, man. You were flying all over the court. What did you see in their defense, a weakness that you were able to expose?
I see they like to overplay the passing, so we took advantage of that and dribble and drive and kick, and we scored the ball a lot. Yeah.
Several rebounds tonight as well. You've got the height. You got up there on the glass a lot, giving your team second chance points. How much of an impact do you think that had in tonight's result?
A lot of impact. Coach told us to rebound the ball a lot, all the big men. So that's what we had to do tonight.
You guys are quick too. How do you not run out of energy out there?
Practice. Our practices are pretty intense, so we do that a lot.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the big win, 82-67. The final score, T.C. Robinson and Robert Ben, a couple of the stars of tonight's game. The Panthers will move on to the section semifinals in Section 3-3A. They'll play either St. Anthony or Columbia Heights on Tuesday at Coon Rapids High School. North Metro TV will be there, and you should be too. For all of our North Metro TV crew, my colleagues Jeff Kinsmore, and our director, Bobby Ursling, I'm Matt Johnson. Have a great night, everybody.